January 1st, 1902, was when the first Rose Bowl occurred, and the story behind this iconic event may surprise you.
For the ones who get it done, the most important part is the one you need now. And the best partner is the one who can deliver. That's why millions of maintenance and repair pros trust Grainger, because we have professional-grade supplies for every industry, even hard-to-find products. And we have same-day pickup and next-day delivery on most orders. But most importantly, we have an unwavering commitment to help keep you up and running. Call, clickgrainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Welcome to Daily Sports History. I'm Ethan Reese, your guide to diving deep into the stories of sports history. To truly understand the very first Rose Bowl, we have to go back a little bit to 1890, when the very first Tournament of Roses festival started, which was to celebrate the beautiful weather and the large amount of roses in Southern California. This was to generate tourism in Pasadena, California during the winter months. And though they were having great success in their parade that featured floats covered in flowers, they thought it could be even bigger. So they wanted to add a special event, and they chose to add one of the most popular sports at the time, college football. They decided to pit two teams, East and West, versus each other as a quasi-national championship, as the game would be played after the regular season. The two teams they chose were the Michigan Wolverines and the Stanford Cardinals. That year, Michigan had one of the most historic and dominating seasons in college football history, led by Coach Field H. Yost, known for coaching innovations and concepts such as the forward pass. The team went undefeated that year, posting a perfect season 11-0, which was very uncommon at the time. Their defense was so stout that they did not allow a single point the entire season. But it was not all defense. Their offense was known and nicknamed Point a Minute because they averaged 1 point every minute they played, averaging 55 points per game during the season. Stanford was a solid program at the time and had a good season as well, only losing one game, and led by legendary coach Walter Camp, known as the father of American football. Though not posting any historical stats, they did post quality wins over University of Cal and Oregon. As the day came, the teams prepared for the game. Newspapers across the country dubbed it as the Tournament East-West football game, and the anticipation was building. The game was a potential turning point in the history of college football. Over 8,000 spectators gathered to witness the historic event on New Year's Day. Little did they know the game would lay a foundation for the future of Rose Bowl traditions. The Wolverines took the field wearing their distinctive winged helmets for the first time that they continue to wear to this day. And the game continued to show Michigan's dominance throughout the season as they scored 49 points and gave up 0, solidifying themselves as a national powerhouse, and they would be named national champions, even though this was not a national championship game. And at the time, they did not play such a game. Newspapers named the national champion. Today, the Rose Bowl is not only one of the most prestigious football games, but it's also a symbol of New Year's Day celebration. It's been the site of many unforgettable moments in football history. And Michigan and Stanford have gone on to play in multiple Rose Bowls. Michigan has won 11 national titles, including the one this year in 1902. And Stanford has gone on to be considered a consistent force in college football, winning 2 national championships of their own. And one thing the game has never lost was their roots of a parade. Every year, The Rose Bowl Parade is one of the most popular parades in all the United States, and it is a great honor for everyone involved, and continues the Rose Bowl tradition that we all know and love today. Thank you for joining us for this week in Daily Sports History, a daily dive into the sports that we love. If you enjoyed this, go tell a friend all that you've learned, and subscribe wherever you're listening.
At Granger, we're for the ones who specialize in saving the day and for the ones who've mastered the art of keeping business moving. We offer industrial-grade supplies for every industry with same-day pickup and next-day delivery on most orders, all backed by real people ready to help. So you can get the right answers and products right when you need them. Call, click Granger.com, or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.